Okay, what's up, guys? What type of punching bag should you get? So I bought a new one. So I had like something like twice the size of this, but I sold it because I don't want my stairs to break because I'm gonna sell this house. Okay. Uh, all right. So depends what size of punching bag should you get. It depends on your needs. So depends on your body, your height, your budget. So for me, I think the best punching bag, what I need right now, depends on what you need. So uh, if the punching bag, how big or how heavy. So I think for me, something that's just right, so that you can extend your punches, your strikes. You can extend your arm. Okay, so it's important for you to extend for full technique, not just if it. Unlike the bigger one that I have, so it's like the bigger one that I have before. It's like so, or also heavier. So when I attack, so my arm is like angled. So if you can see it here, it's here. So right, so it's not. I can't stretch it out because uh, aside from it's heavy, it's kind of stuck. So also for kicks, I want something based on my research lately. So I want something that my kicks could strike through, or just enough for technique. So for kick, it's like, let's say kick that goes like that. So compared to my older bag, which is just stuck here. So my my legs are bent, so I can't stretch it properly for the full technique. So at least now I can use my full kick technique. So compared to before, so back then, the kick is just like stuck there. So now, all right. So okay, so you don't need the bigger one. You're not as big as Joe Rogan. You're not as powerful anyway. Depends on what you're training. If you need a bigger one, then get a bigger one for your that specific training. If you want more power, but for most of us who are just regular people or just starting out, I want something that I could stretch my kick. So back then, my side kick, my back kick, so it's just there, so it's back. Now I can stretch it all the way. So see the difference. So so there might be more resistance. So maybe you can exert more power, but if it's just the right size that you can extend your techniques, your limbs. So I think that's perfect. That's good because you're using the full technique, not just like stuck here in an angle. So extend your punch, extend your kick. Uh, for those for like the bigger ones that like are like sedentary. I can't find the word to say that are not movable. All right, so that could be good for like Kyokushin. Let's say for Kyokushin technique here, you're practicing, but just take note that they can exert more power, I guess, and it's perfect for training. Depends on what kind of training, but the thing is, it's for close range, I guess. So you're not stretching, extending your arms and legs. So just take note of that. So if you're still working on your forms, so go ahead, get one that's just the right size and right weight, with the right resistance. I think this one is just like perfect. It's just like a taekwondo kicking shield, the one that we hold a long time ago when I was still varsity. The one that you hold to kick. So I think this simulates it, and this is more. It's a lot more tougher than that. So I think this is perfect size. Anyway, I stopped training. So maybe after a few years, if I constant training, maybe I could buy a bigger one, and the one that's with has extends all the way down for the leg kicks. So I don't know. Maybe I should get another one. I'm not sure. Or I really want something that's like the same height as me, And also, so I got this one because it's also, I think it's leather, right? So compared to my other punching bag and the other ones that I'm looking at, that has like studs here. So I think it's like metal or alloy studs. So it's gonna hurt. So not advisable. But this one still might still kind of tear up your skin. But I think I'll cover this up with electrical tape so I can punch this area as well. Punch it here, then head punch, then body punch here. So yeah, still not enough for the head. Oh, I think this is still already enough for the head. So yeah, so yeah, I think it's. I think I would want to elevate it a little bit more, but we'll see. We'll just adjust it maybe be a few more inches, so for might be perfect. I think it's already fine. Fine. I think it's already fine. So your head target is not that wide anyway, so I think it's fine. So head punch here, body punch there. So what's important is there. Yeah, what's most important is it's extending. You can extend. Okay. So like in karate, the makiwara. So the makiwara is tough, but it allows. It allow it's it is allowed to like move, so it absorbs the punch. The makiwara moves to the other side when you attack it back, so that you can extend your arm while also still offering resistance to train your arm, okay, and your joints to strengthen them, so and to train your strikes. So I think that's it. So let me know in the comments down below. So depends on your training. So if you can afford, so maybe I want to look for a similar bag like this. I want it to be all black, no names. I wonder if I could find one that's the same size and that goes all the way down. So maybe I'll have a quest to look for the one that's right for the budget. But this one is really cheap, $12. So maybe the bigger one are like in other places $100 more. So but this is the cheapest one. So yeah, maybe this would go like for $30. Maybe if I could find one similar to this, that's all the way to the leg kick. So I'll be fine with this for now anyway. So if I just want some leg kick training, so I'll just lower it, but I won't have jabs, I guess, but no problem. Shadow box. So that's it. Oh, maybe I could like, oh, buy another one. That's that could be a good idea. Well, anyway, so that's it for now. Yeah, so see you in the next video.